How's it going, guys? I'm your host Carbine Gaming. Welcome back to this week's AQ Challenge Bosses episode, and for today's episode we are going through the boss that is from this year's Blarney Seasonal War event, okay, and that is Offended Sham. So today I'm going to be sticking with a mage build. Okay, I'm still using my Ranger Pyre hybrid build, but I'm going to show you a mage way of beating it. So all you need for this is 250 intellect. I brought along 250 luck as well, so that we can get a few lucky strikes and hopefully end it faster. And the last 250 points, you can invest it anywhere. Charisma if you want your pet to heal you more or do some damage. Endurance if you think you need more survivability. But with this strategy, I don't really think you need a lot of survivability. So for weapons, if you have a spell boosting weapon like Siler Staff, you can go ahead and bring that. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter what weapons you use because you'll be spell casting all the way. For shields, I've chosen to go with the Mana Crystal Defender, okay, for the barrier. This is to help you, give you a little bit more survivability. Alternatively, you can also use Celtic View for nuking. It is up to you. For armors, I'm going to be using Champion Holy Armor for defense and Spell Slinger's Obsidian Cloak for the offensive part, which is using the spell to nuke down Offended Sham. And pets, you can bring along any pet. I've chosen to go with Fairy Godmother G because it's very easily accessible and so that we have something to heal our MP. So start things off, let's go into this. Let's get a free barrier and then go back into this and then we can start. So for items, you can use Essence Orb and Shadow Feeder Pendant to speed things up, which is what I'm going to do. You don't have to use them, it's not compulsory, but the double turns helps you to nuke down Offended Sham much faster, and you know, also to give you more survivability, because you after you finish nuking, you want to switch back to your Champion Holy Armor. So yeah, there's a lot of switching back and forth. That's why Shadow Feeder Pendant, not entirely necessary if you bring along a Darkness spell instead of using Grand Haunting from the Necromancer robes, but I'm going to be using Grand Haunting, so that's why I brought this along. And the double turns also, you know, helps to speed things up a bit. Okay, 6 turns. You can just go all out if I'm being honest, because you're going to be literally taking almost no damage using this setup. The only form of damage that you take is from Essence Orb, so you can just use your HP bar as a secondary SP bar for this entire battle, if I'm being honest. And on top of that, the barriers will just keep stacking up higher and higher. You can get up to like a 2000 plus barrier at the end of the battle, so really you don't have to worry about dying at all. And for miscellaneous item, the last piece of the puzzle you need is a light resistant miscellaneous item. I'm using an old minus 10% one, but even if this gets scrapped in the future, you can still use the modern minus 50% light resistant miscellaneous items. They won't work as well, but they'll do just fine for this battle. Okay, you can still, you know, go ahead and do the entire battle just fine using this. Right, so I'm going to switch to the Spell Slinger Cloak now, and then here I will have Rending Weave turned on so that there's a chance of us making to make him bleed and do a little bit more extra harm damage. And then I also have Necromancer's Presence turned on. This is to help with the BTH as well as with the damaging aspect, the nuking aspect, okay. Also, if you look at Sham here, Sham has 102 MRM, which means his defenses are rather high. He is weak to wind and darkness, so either one will work. You can use fire and ice as well, and then the rest of the elements, ideally, you don't really want to use. He has freedom, so you can't really stun him. Soft damage cap, which means you can't do a lot of damage to him. Boss boost plus 20, which means that whatever you want to inflict on him is not going to be that easy to inflict. And last but not least, he also has a ton of HP to go along with it. Right, so this will be a lengthy battle, but eventually you'll be able to get this guy down. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Haunting, and you want to do Precise Haunting here because you'll conserve on your MP, and on top of that, with the soft damage cap, it's not like you can do a lot of damage to him either, so Precise Haunting is probably the way to go. Oh, so many misses, that's so dumb. Okay, so let's go back to Champion Holy Armor, and then here, if I were to use my Blazing Solaris Helm, you can see here, my light resistance goes down to 3%. Yeah, there is no chance he's going to be able to damage me at all. So now you can hit him with wind or darkness. Okay, let me see, do I have any free options there? I'll try to do it free to play for you guys. No, fire is not. Ice is a rare. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? No, I don't want any special to proc with that. What thing is free to play here? Nothing. Nothing that's free to play here. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to hit him with the... Let me see. What's the thing that will change the least? That will affect the outcome of the battle the least? Okay, I'll just have Paladin's Legacy here. This is free, but you know, you don't want to hit him with this. What you want to do is you can draw mana with this so that you regenerate enough mana to just keep casting your haunting skills every single time. Okay? And look at this. Yeah, it's barely able to damage you. And I think we can have it heal HP instead, since we can use it for our SP bar later on. And you can take this away for the first turn to conserve some MP. And then now we want to do haunting again. Let's go precise haunting. Oh, nice lucky strike. Yeah, very very nice. Okay, switch back to champion holy armor. And then from here you can just draw mana. So yeah. And the cycle just keeps repeating until he is dead. Okay, so you can see our barrier is growing slowly but surely. 291. Okay, switch back to Spell Slinger. And then we can do precise haunting again. Lucky strike, come on. Okay, no lucky strikes, but whatever. Back to this. Oh, I forgot to equip Blazing Solaris Helm, didn't I? Yeah, that's why I was taking more damage than I should. Okay. Yeah, if you have this equipped, you will literally take no damage. Okay, now it's 448. Look at it, look at it. Oh, he missed. Also, another thing I would like to point out is that Sham misses his attacks quite often. So most of his attacks are actually pretty inaccurate, which means to say that it's actually really good for you if you're playing a dodge slash build. You can dodge slash him, that is totally doable. Oh, damn it, I did the wrong one. Oopsies, my bad. Okay, I had no idea why the heck I did that. Oopsies, misclick, misclick. Yeah, but never mind, even with a misclick, it doesn't matter at all. It really doesn't matter. Here, whatever, I'm just going to waste a turn. I'm making a lot of mistakes because I'm talking while trying to do this, and yeah, you can see we're still... Oh my god, look at it. No damage, guys, no damage at all. Okay, need to focus. Okay, haunting, precise. Nice amount of damage. Back to champion holy armor, blazing Solaris, and you can just draw mana. And with Fairy Godmother continuously healing our HP, you can go ahead and use our HP bar as a secondary SP bar. And I'm using the level 5 Essence Orb, which is the most efficient version. If you don't want to use the level 5 one, if you don't want to click as many times as I'm doing right now, you can just use the level 150 one. It doesn't matter, okay, because you're taking no damage, so all of your HP can just go right back into your SP bar. And then you can just keep using it to spam Shadow Feeder Pendant to get you as many turns as you like. Okay, 5 rounds. Okay, back to 5. We'll go back to Spell Slinger. Then we'll get some more SP. Make sure we have enough to upkeep everything. And then we can do haunting, precise. Oh. Okay, quite a lot of misses, but doesn't matter. Back to champion holy armor. And then we can draw mana here. So you just keep repeating this cycle until he's dead. Look at that, 663 HP barrier. Okay, oh, he's got the bleed too, very nice. Back to Spell Slinger. Precise. Oh, I forgot Blazing Solaris Helm again there, didn't I? And then back to champion holy armor. Okay, so he got the bleed. It's good. And he has a second phase as well. I think he's about to enter his second phase. Oh, no, the lucky flare didn't work. Oh well. Okay. Spell Slinger. Take this off. Haunting, precise. Oh, nice lucky strike. And there we go. His second phase. Second phase yet? No? I think it only occurs on his turn or something like that. Oh, and once again we forgot about Solaris Helm. Doesn't matter. Look at our HP barrier, guys. Yeah, he's not getting through this. Oh. So what? Now he's in his second phase, so you can now stun him. Okay, so the freedom is removed, but honestly I wouldn't take the chance to rely on a stun to get him, because that will just open yourself up to very dangerous nukes from him. If you're trying to nuke him in Spell Slinger, yeah, he's going to hit you for big damage when he hits for his light. So I will not advise that. Just play it slow and steady, and eventually you will be able to get him down super duper easily. Okay, precise something again. And back to Champion Holy Armor. Solaris Helm, and then just draw mana. Yep, don't even need any pots for this, guys. Look at it, and the barrier just keeps growing and growing and growing. And now he loses his what do you call it? He loses his damage cap completely. So now you can go ahead and nuke him. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use Grand Haunting instead. Okay, it's inefficient, but you know what? It gets the job done faster. So I'm going to do Grand Haunting here, just to make sure I have enough celerity still. Okay, so let's do Grand Haunting. Ooh, very nice damage. Okay, so back to Champion Holy Armor. Look at that, 1024 HP barrier. Okay, and then now we can attack, and then we can draw mana. SP means his celerity means he gets some extra turns, whatever, we don't really care. Now we gain some SP and get some celerity of our own. Okay, switch back to this, take this off. And we can do Grand Haunting once again. Try and finish off everything faster. Okay. Nope, still alive. Okay. Back to this. Back to the defensive setup. And then now you can just draw mana. Look at that. 1000 over HP barrier. Okay, we still got one more turn of celerity. I don't think we can finish him off this time, but let's see how far we can get. Should I try and go all out? Oh no, I think we can finish him. There we go. Alright guys, super duper easy, free to play strategy way of beating offended Sham. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korban Gaming. Peace out.